Okay, welcome to our new home. I'm going to take you on a tour of our living space. So you go in the front door, which is pretty awesome. It's a huge, big, old wooden door. And this is a foyer that takes us up to the holiday apartment. So our living space begins behind these doors. So you come in and you're in this little entranceway. To your left is the current living room. We really like this room. It might become like an office or a hobby room. We're not really sure yet, but I love these old pine floors, which we will refinish just because the sun has stained them a little bit. And I'll just walk through here, but I'll show this room later. There are doors that actually close. Let me show you. So there are these frosted glass doors that break these two rooms up. This is what they used as a dining room, which we might use as a living room. We're not exactly sure quite yet how that's going to work. But these two rooms are quite large. Again, they open up to each other, which is super cool. And they look out onto the street. So through these curtains, there's a beautiful rose garden there. And yeah, so that's looking back into the living room from here. So I'm gonna go back to where we were to show you, hopefully, what it's like. So here we are back at the entranceway. And then across the entranceway is a bathroom. It probably has been redecorated recently, but it's not to our liking or our style. It's quite dark. And this window right now is going into a sunroom. So we're gonna actually take this window out and put a window here that actually goes to outside. We're actually under the stairs to the apartment. And I think it's silly to have a bathtub half under stairs, so we'll put a shower here and then take this from being an arch to more angular and put, like, you know, a cabinet here, but keep a toilet here. This is going to be our family's like bigger bathroom. Okay, then you walk from the entranceway into what was known as the kaminsama because it has this big chimney and fireplace. They used it as a room just to sit, and it looks sort of like an old library. There were a lot of dead animals hanging around, and there's still some there. This is the kaminsama. You can see that this doorway here takes us into what I showed you as the dining room. And this is the current kitchen. This doorway is to the sleeping rooms, and this is to the sunroom. So this room has 5 doorways. It's sort of the center of the house. And this is the sunroom as it currently is. It's not a year-round room because they just have plexiglass here in the front, but we would like to remake it into the sunroom, and it has a beautiful view of the yard. But this is the sunroom. Okay, coming back into the chimney room, we would like to take this wall out and open this up and have it as a dining room and a kitchen. So I'll show you the kitchen as it currently stands, but it will be gutted and redone. So the door doesn't actually open any more than this, but this is the current kitchen situation. I actually love this cabinetry, and I asked him to leave it here for us, and I will find a good use for it, but the rest of the kitchen will go. Including this wall. So this wall was actually added here for some reason to make this a smaller room and to add a bedroom back here, which we're going to take out, this wall, so that the kitchen is this much wider, like to where you can see the wall used to be. So the kitchen will be that much wider. And we'll put the wall back in. So I'm gonna go back through the chimney room. And now I'll show you this sort of sleeping quarters. So this is the wall that I was just telling you about that we're gonna add back in where these lights are hanging. That will be a wall, and this will be a hallway. And then on this side, right now, we call this the Harry Potter stairs because behind this bulletin board, you have to actually stand on the chair, then the desk, and then go up behind a bulletin board. And I'm not kidding when I say that. This is what it looks like. You literally open the bulletin board, and then there are stairs. And that is an attic that we would like to finish. You can see now it's just a roof. Finish and make that Annie's room up there. So this will be a hallway, and then there's a lot of doors. This is a problem hallway we're not sure how to handle. There's a very charming bathroom here. It's also very narrow. Not quite as narrow as the one upstairs, but it's a similar situation where it's just weird. But a little bathroom. And then behind this bathroom is, you go up 2 little steps, and there's a bedroom, which we will eventually probably make our bedroom, with a bigger opening there and a balcony. This will come out. We're not exactly sure. Maybe a window behind it. So this is our bedroom. And there will be a beautiful view here. So this roof is going away. That's a carport that's falling down. There's a big apple tree here, which is a pity because it's taking the view from the river. So that might have to go. But it will have a gorgeous view of the backyard. And I'm just going to show you what this looks like from this corner. So it's not exactly a luxurious bedroom, but it's certainly big enough to feel good. And we're going to make it nice. And this is sort of then our ensuite-ish. So going back through, again, millions of doors. We'll see what we do about those. Kaminzimmer. And then you exit the house through these beautiful doors, which I love. And that's our main house door right there.